Hey world, I'm Josh.
I'm Lauren.
Welcome to another episode of Let's Try Stuff.
Coffee edition.
Today we are drinking from Passion House Coffee Roasters via Mistobox the Costa Rica Finca Licha. Costa Rica Finca Licha. Say that 10 times fast. This is a full natural processed coffee. The origin is Los Robles de Naranjo, Costa Rica. So like the orange clothes or something, I don't know, naranja. And the tasting notes are blackberry, floral aroma, and elegant. I have to say the beans are exciting. I get excited for natural processed coffees, and these to me smell like coffee and blueberries. Lots of blueberry smell. There's a
Broken sniffer cannot process that.
look at the beans there, and
They're pretty though.
the coffee also to me has a very blueberry scent on top of coffee, obviously. The description here says Passion House Coffee Roasters began as an endeavor to build a community by supporting patrons and neighbors in Chicago, Illinois. For nearly a decade, they have done just that, establishing a quality-focused roastery that produces some of the tastiest coffee available. The 12 Aguilera brothers and sisters inherited coffee farming in their blood and collectively run the family farms and mill. This is an experimental lot that was naturally processed and has floral aromatics with lime and blackberry acidity. And it's mistobox.com/passionhouse. And use our code Z295 if you buy something. Enough of that. So, smells really good. A little old because we got a lot of coffee and we're still playing catch up. Though, we are to our last adventure pack.
The end is nigh.
And then we're to one coffee a month. So the videos might slow down. We'll see. Especially with Lauren heading off into the wild blue yonder. We may have to do some Skype stuff or try...
Skype videos.
Or try stuff on our own if we both can't get it. So anyway, what do you think of the coffee?
I think it's a sign of a really good coffee that it doesn't taste old.
It really doesn't.
And that it really does taste like a natural process.
Oh yeah, we're way past our estate. Sorry about that, Passion House, but this is fantastic.
But the thing is, it's not going to really affect my review because it's really good.
No, I mean, if this is what it tastes like 4 months after roast, then...
It must be awesome fresh.
Right. I know this is an experimental lot, so I don't have the faintest idea if you could still get it, but Passion House, if you're watching, or Mistobox, get this again. Figure it out, do it again, and keep selling it, because it is great.
It's really good. Right off the bat, I got the citrus, but it wasn't a nasty burned citrus, and it wasn't generic. There's a lot of subtlety to the flavor.
It's that very typical natural processed flavor, but done really right. Like a lot of that berry taste to me.
That lime flavor. I really get that.
A really hardcore coffee fan, like your person who thinks coffee needs to give a hair on your chest, is gonna think this tastes weak. And maybe the initial sip does, but then you realize it's just because it doesn't taste like coffee is what you're used to. It tastes very, very, very berry-like and floral.
To the point where it almost tastes like that berry tea from Tazo or something.
It's definitely tea-like, yeah.
It's really solid coffee.
Reminiscent of the natural processed anodyne we had months and months ago.
This actually reminds me a lot of the Verve, too.
It's borderline geisha quality.
It really is.
Yeah, and that's this far off the roast, so...
Yeah.
Not geisha quality, but close. If I had to pay like the $50 a pound or 12 ounces that geishas can be versus the the probably like $15 to $20 this is for 12 ounces, I would pick this anytime. Just very good compromise.
Absolutely.
I
I think this is what you should aim for in terms of coffee and something that if you're not going to go for a geisha, then go for something like this.
This is what I want coffee to be. This is what I've come to love in that natural processed kind of thing. I didn't know they were in... I never heard of them in Chicago. Every time you look on like Yelp or something, I've never heard this place mentioned. So
Probably because intelligentsia is so pervasive.
every place we went to, Dark Matter, Intelligentsia, Ipsento, those were all the ones getting talked about, not Passion House.
We need to go
Halfway at the
here.
Wormhole.
And then we need to go to Dark Matter again.
Absolutely.
Because there are a lot of kinds that I want to try.
So that's long enough. I don't know if you can get this, but if you can and you like natural coffees, this is one not to be missed. I would definitely pick it up.
I've never liked an old coffee that we've had this much. So you should go try it if it's out there.
So thanks for watching.
Tell us what to try next. Comment down below.
And we'll see you next time. And subscribe.
Yeah, do that
Bye.
thing.